नमस्कार, आप सभी का स्वागत है उज्जवल न्यूज़ में और मैं हूं आपके साथ आस्था भटनागर। आज हम बात करेंगे फिक्की ने करवाया अवार्ड फंक्शन, टेक्नोलॉजी को और बेहतर बनाने के लिए रखी बात। फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडियन चैम्बर्स ऑफ कॉमर्स एंड इंडस्ट्री फिक्की ने 25 जुलाई गुरुवार को पब्लिकॉन 2024 का आयोजन किया, जो प्रकाशन उद्योग को समर्पित एक कार्यक्रम है। यह कार्यक्रम फेडरेशन हाउस, तानसेन मार्ग, नई दिल्ली में आयोजित किया गया। इस कार्यक्रम का विषय प्रकाशन के भविष्य को आकार दे रही तकनीकी था। फिक्की पब्लिशिंग अवार्ड्स भी प्रस्तुत किए गए, जो विभिन्न श्रेणियों में प्रकाशकों के उत्कृष्ट योगदान को पहचानने और सम्मानित करने के लिए
स्पेशली
आयोजित
इंटरवल
किए
साहब
गए थे। इस कार्यक्रम
the
में कई
impact
सारे
factors
अन्य अतिथि भी
of
आए थे,
these
जो हैं पूर्व
on
सचिव SCREB एवं वरिष्ठ सलाहकार DST
this is
डॉक्टर अखिलेश गुप्ता,
mostly an interest for
सूचना
you
एवं
to
प्रसारण
this
मंत्रालय,
topic.
भारत सरकार की अतिरिक्त
So I have
महानिदेशक
already
श्रीमती
mentioned
शुभा गुप्ता,
this
FICCI
publishing
पब्लिशिंग
that
कमेटी
you
की
will
सह
be
अध्यक्ष
this
एवं
week.
MBD ग्रुप की प्रबंध निदेशक श्रीमती मोनिका मल्होत्रा कंधारी,
So this is the item
FICCI
content
पब्लिशिंग
that
कमेटी
you
के
will
सह अध्यक्ष
really get
एवं
access
हॉपर कॉलिन्स
that you
पब्लिश
get again
इंडिया
from the
लिमिटेड के CEO
organization
श्री
that
अनंत
is
पद्मनाभन,
media
संस्कृति मंत्रालय, भारत सरकार के राष्ट्रीय पांडुलिपि मिशन के निदेशक डॉक्टर अनिबन दास, डीन और निर्देशक डॉक्टर रमेश सी गौर, सारे अतिथि ने एक एक कर अपना परिचय दिया और जो थीम थी
I
टेक्नोलॉजी,
don't know.
उसी
I
पर
think we
अपने
have to
विचार
discuss
रखे और आने वाले साल में टेक्नोलॉजी को और बेहतर कैसे बना सकते हैं, इस पर अपने विचार लोगों तक रखे। सारे
I
अतिथियों ने
conclude
टेक्नोलॉजी को लेकर
now
कई
we
सारी
have
बातें
we
रखी,
have to
जैसे
move
कि
towards
डिजिटल प्लेटफॉर्म का उदय,
discussion.
AI का आना। जब एक बार सारे अतिथियों
One
का
thing that
परिचय
I
हो
would
गया,
like
उसके
to
बाद
add
अवार्ड
over
सेरेमनी
here what I
शुरू हो
have
गई।
so
एक एक करके लोगों को अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया गया। इसके साथ ही समारोह में अतिथियों का इंटरव्यू भी
often
लिया गया।
often find
फिक्की के
this
समारोह में
this
प्रकाशन के भविष्य को पुनः आकार देने में टेक्नोलॉजी की भूमिका पर हुई चर्चा ने ये
this is one
स्पष्ट
area
किया कि
of
टेक्नोलॉजी
this
ने न केवल प्रकाशन उद्योग को दिशा दी है, इसके भविष्य
I'm
की
stating
बल्कि इसके भविष्य को भी पुनः आकार देने में
there is
महत्वपूर्ण
very
भूमिका निभा रही है।
in the
यह उद्योग अब एक ऐसे युग में प्रवेश कर रहा है जहां
world
टेक्नोलॉजी और विचारों की मदद से नए अवसर और संभावनाएं पैदा हो रही हैं। इस समारोह में जितनी भी चर्चा हुई है, वह केवल उद्योग विशेषज्ञों और पेशेवरों के लिए ही नहीं, बल्कि आम लोगों के लिए भी बहुत जानकारी पूर्ण रही है। ऐसी ही खबरों के लिए जुड़े रहें उज्जवल न्यूज़ के साथ और वीडियो को लाइक, शेयर, कमेंट करना ना भूलें।
and the theme of technology reshaping the future of publishing is indeed very relevant to the present times. Publicon and the theme of technology reshaping the future of publishing is indeed very relevant to the present times.
Would access and how IP would be dealing with certain issues. Plagiarism is one where people could be copying, the authors could be copying some stuff, and it is open on an open access medium, and how it would impact if somebody uses that. And second would be the author's art itself being plagiarized by somebody else. That is one. I believe attribution is also important. Like awareness about attributing authenticity when you do a research in an article is also important. And awareness to students, researchers about attributing their author names in their articles is important. That's very important. On the use of AI would also be coming up in a big way for the publishing industry. And AI is again a positive and a negative. We have seen that AI can generate good content also, but then it could also be creating content which could be plagiarizing some other articles. So it's important to be taken with a pinch of salt, and it cannot be relied upon in a book. So I think there's a lot of challenges, and like I always say, law is always a few steps behind. We are learning and we learn and we are behind technology, but we always try to catch up with technology. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And today I'm here at Ficci to join a session on role of publishing in open access, how it happens with technological advancement. And I'm really glad to be here because this is so much pertinent in the current publishing industry. And I truly believe that open access is the future of publishing. Why do I say that? Because this is the need of the hour. During the COVID period, we saw that how much the scholarly content was required for our researchers, for our healthcare professionals to go through that content, right, and then help our patients do that. I also feel that why I say that this is a future of publishing, because open access, if any article is being published in open access, it gives 3.5 times the usage goes up by 3.5 times, and the citation goes up by 1.4 times. And globally, if you look at right now, then out of 100 articles being published in the last 10 years, as on date today, almost 35 to 14%, 35 to 40% of articles are being published in open access, which is, I think, is a huge growth in last 1 decade, I would say. Although as far as India is concerned, we are still moving a bit slow onto it, but I think globally it has picked up really well. But as Professor Akhilesh Gupta spoke in the morning, with the 2020 STIP, Science and Technology Innovation Policy, and the open access policy in place, I'm sure that we are on the right path towards open access in India. And as far as Wiley is concerned, I think we are very much committed in advancing open access and through innovative publishing solutions. Thank you.
Self-publishing is inexpensive and it reaches masses much faster and it's affordable.
How do you see the integration of technology transforming the traditional publishing industry in the next 5 years?
So technology is already in publishing for last many years, almost I would say even 20 years ago, and it's much more now technology. So a lot of books have been converted from print to electronic, e-formats, journals. A lot of videos are coming now for teaching self-learning, learning, management systems. So definitely technology is playing a big role in the publishing industry, and that is also creating employment for technologists, people who are into IT. Before, IT was not used in publishing, but now more and more IT professionals are being used, and many companies are now actually publishing companies are now being run by IT professionals. So that is a change we have seen in the last few years.
Sir, how do you address the concerns about the potential AI?
So AI is something which I personally think is like an assistant. We have created human mind, human brain has created AI. So obviously we can get some help from that. AI is not a bad thing at all. It gives you a lot of roadmap, a lot of information which you can use to your advantage, but you cannot copy and paste. Okay, so now I think the big companies like Microsoft, Google, they are, and even at the government level, they are planning to kind of watermark the digital content, so that if I'm a student, if I write something and if I've copied from some other content from chat gpt or AI, that will be shown as copied from chat gpt, and rest is my original work. Otherwise there'll be competition. Suppose 10 people ask chat gpt about Taj Mahal, you get the same answer, you know so you have to improve. Yes, you get the answer from there, but then everybody has to write, use your own intellect and original ideas so that you excel. Otherwise सबने एक जैसा लिख दिया तो फिर तो फायदा नहीं है. But AI has advantage, but it is your assistant, not a master.
आपका नाम बता दीजिएगा। नमस्ते, I am Rajesh. I am from Kerala. This is Palm Leaf Innovations. Palm Leaf Innovations is a publishing firm based at Kochi. We are it's a unique publishing house. We are publishing books, especially spiritual books, in ancient palm leaf manuscript format. Till date, we have published 10 titles. We started with publishing Lalita Sahasranamam in Malayalam. After that, we published Vishnu Sahasranamam, then Harinama Kirtanam, Devi Mahatmya or Durga Saptasadi. Then recently we published Bhagavad Gita in English.
सर, जो हनुमान चालीसा आपने ये बनाई है, ये किस तरह से आपने बनाई है, किस पे बनाई है, इसके बारे में बताइए।
See, one of the books we published in Hindi is Hanuman Chalisa. Hanuman Chalisa, all these books are published in a special paper we procure from Italy that looks like exactly like a palm leaf. So it is very difficult to distinguish between an original palm leaf and this paper version. And we have published Hanuman Chalisa in 2019, and we got the book of the year award from Ficci in 2020.
सर, इस जो हनुमान चालीसा आपने बनाई है, इसमें हनुमान जी के कौन कौन से चीजें हैं, या सिर्फ हनुमान चालीसा ही है?
Yeah, in this particular Hanuman Chalisa in palm leaf format, we have Hanuman Chalisa. After that, we have Sankat Mojan Hanuman Ashtag, Sri Hanuman Ji ki Stuti, Hanuman Ji ki Arati, then Anjaneya Ashtottara Shadam, then Sri Ram Vandana, Sri Ram Stuti इत्यादि कृतियाँ भी है इस हनुमान।
क्या ये सर हैंडमेड है?
ये हैंडमेड नहीं है, ये प्रिंटेड ऑन अ स्पेशल पेपर।
कितना लोग इसको पसंद कर रहे हैं सर?
So far, this is the second edition. Our first edition is already sold out, and this is the second edition. And if you take our other books, our Lalita Sahasranamam is now the 10th edition is going on. So that kind of acceptance we are getting. And we published the entire Ramayana in Malayalam in palm leaf manuscript format that has got a world record from URF, and we have a national record, and we are in Limca Book of Record in 2018 for the first epic published in this particular format.